for the CT in 2016. Nikki Van Dijk, she's safe on the QS, but she's inside that top 10. She could double qualify. With a strong finish here, she'll need to get into the quarters in order.
Yeah, very interesting. Joanne DeFay and Tyler Wright, Coco Ho and Sage, and here we go.
Well, this is Nikki Van Dijk. Drives off the bottom. Strong first turn. Still a bit of size in the surf out here at the moment. But that high tide is playing a part in flattening out these walls. As Dimity Stoyle looks to put a big number on the board here. Bit of foam on the face, but so far Dimity dealing with it pretty well. She's been surfing extremely well throughout these past couple of events. Didn't get the result that she really wanted.
Very well. You know, lowers is an easy place to kind of surf bad, believe it or not. And Nikki Van Dijk first up here. I love that first turn. And, you know, out here right now with this tide getting really full, it's a total bonus to get a section that's steep where you can nail a lip. So, you know, wave selection is going to be huge. It's really going to make the difference between these two. And Dimity, a little stronger. She gets that rail in the water so nice. Very clean rail surfing. I love the way she can carve it up. So
they actually gave her the nod and gave her the WSL wildcard coming into this season. But here we go, Nikki Van Dijk up again, a 4.5 on her first ride. Bit mistimed that first manoeuvre. And the second is sort of the same. Nikki can turn this into a decent number if she gets the inside connection, but she doesn't. She kicks out. Stoyle now, finding a bit of cover on the outside. Needs some rail work too to push the score a little bit higher. Drives up into the lip. And the wave fades away. Potentially could have kicked out there before Nikki.
And see this high tide, there is a lot of backwash. That's making that wave kind of bounce up and down. Pretty decent little barrel though. Just got a little bobble on that first turn that kind of threw her off her game. Tried to rip into one more turn. Decent little cutback. It will make a difference. Nikki Van Dijk, though, she got to hit the lip, and that's always a bonus right there. You know, I know it was a little off balance. And a second one again. So being involved with that lip line twice.
Kind of chances to post some big results, but here we go. Nikki Van Dijk's up once again. Driving into this first turn. A sweet connection, maintains control after drifting the tail. Wants to get back out in front of the foam here and add some more points, but it's not going to happen. 12 minutes to go.
He's stoked on that. Again, watch this bottom turn. Bottom turn's so key. She's really going to stuff that rail in right there. And it put her in a really great place to be aggressive, and she jammed that tail, so nice maneuver.
And nose dive, but I don't think she's going to do that. I think Dimity really wants to get something going, and you can see her take off on this wave coming around. Oh, unfortunately, whoa, I actually spoke too soon. Commentators curse off. No, Dimity Stoyle goes down, Ronnie.
Evil, Rosie.
That's going to be a little bit dangerous, and then Nikki Van Dijk taking off behind her, just a quick in and out. So
as they're a lot lighter, and if they don't really pay attention to those bumps, they can get kicked off their board very easily. So I think they need to kick it into gear and kind of be flexible to that.
Bales, woman's hat on. As we see Nikki now trying to really push the lead out of Dimity's hands. Seems to have a better flow on this ride. Smooth rhythm through to the inside. Clean wrap. Not overcommitting to any turn. And Dimity on the outside, looking very frustrated with that wave as it shuts down. A minute and a half to go. She's got to put her head down and get back to the takeoff zone. She's screaming at her to get back to the takeoff zone, because here's Dimity. You can see she's surfing with so much speed at the moment, but that wave was a shocker.
That's the tough thing about being a professional surfer. You know, you need the platform to perform on it. It doesn't always, you know, show up for you. Whereas Nikki Van Dijk got herself another keeper. Right now she's holding on to a 5. I think she's gotten rid of that. Not being overly aggressive, just kind of going through the motions. I like that first maneuver that she started this wave with. So I don't think it's going to be a big score, but she might have improved it.
Dimity, she's swinging. Let's see if she can show us some of that form she had at Trestles. Nice start. Clean cutback. Bounces off the foam. Puts it on rail. And leans on the back foot. Still needs more. And she brings it through the inside and kicks out.